Okay, I just woke up to find out that the biology book I've been reading to my son has a little tiny thing in it about aspartame. It also has something about trans fat, but we'll stick with aspartame since that's what I've been working on and studying. It says, Figure 13.21, a warning to individuals with PKU. People with PKU, phenylketonuria, must strictly regulate their dietary intake of the amino acid phenylalanine. I think I said that right. In addition to natural sources, phenylalanine is found in aspartame, a common artificial sweetener. The frequency of the PKU allele is high enough to warrant warnings on foods that contain phenylalanine. I don't know if you caught that, but in other words, they were trying to say that they should start labeling stuff that has aspartame in it with a warning sign that it could be bad for you. Yeah, good morning, Sean.
Good morning.
But yeah, that's that. Maybe I should go ahead and tell you about the trans fats real quick. Oh, just so you know, this is the book. Campbell's Essential Biology with Psychology, 3rd edition, by Simon, Reese, and Dickey. Let's see, we want to find the thing about the trans fats. Here it is, right here. Well, I'm not going to read all this to you because it's all that right there, and that'll take me a minute. We'll basically go ahead and tell you what the point is. A nurse's health study found sufficient evidence to claim that trans fats are bad for you and could greatly increase your risk for a heart attack. Of course, the skeptics, in other words, people who had something to gain by not getting rid of it, they didn't believe them. Well, then, of course, more researchers then set up experiments to determine the amounts of different kinds of fat in the adipose tissue of 79 patients. Oh, that tissue is the tissue of the heart, by the way, who had experienced a heart attack. These amounts were compared with data for 167 patients who had not experienced a heart attack, but were similar to the first group in most other respects. Since trans fat is not produced in the body, the researchers assumed that any trans fat found in the adipose tissue had been consumed in the diet. The results showed a significant higher levels of trans fat in the bodies of heart attack patients than in the healthier group. These results added to the growing body of evidence that trans fats are unhealthy and should not be added to foods. Indeed, several countries, such as Australia and Denmark, have banned trans fats altogether, and some American municipalities, such as New York City, have followed suit. You would do well to read nutrition labels and avoid trans fats as much as possible in your own diet. And that comes straight out of a biology book. Not good to know. Alright, well, that's what we had to teach you today. Okay, bye.